You clicked on this video, and that's more than just a simple click. It's a signal, an invitation from your soul to step into something bigger. You're not satisfied with where you are. You know that there's more for you, more meaning, more fulfillment, more of the person you were always meant to become. That desire for change is powerful. It's the quiet fire burning inside you, urging you to break free from your limits. But let's be real for a moment. Change is not easy. It's not something that happens overnight. It's a process, a journey, a transformation that takes time, courage, and patience. But here's the truth. You have the power to change. You hold the keys to unlock a new version of yourself. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about choosing today, choosing now. So let's talk about what it really takes to step into this new you. Step 1. The mindset shift, the foundation of reinvention. Reinvention isn't just about setting new goals. It starts with a mindset shift, a fundamental change in how you view yourself and the world around you. When most people think of personal transformation, they think about external changes, changing jobs, getting in shape, or moving to a new city. But real transformation is about changing the internal framework. It's about believing that you have the power to create a new version of yourself. And the first step toward reinvention is recognizing that you are not your circumstances. You are not defined by your past failures or the opinions of others. Your true potential is hidden beneath the layers of doubts, fears, and societal expectations that have been imposed upon you. This is a liberating realization. Once you realize this, you can begin to break free from the confines of who you think you should be and start creating who you truly want to be. Step 2. The power of visualization. Seeing is believing. The next step is perhaps the most critical. Visualization. This is not some esoteric technique that belongs in the realm of mysticism. No, visualization is a scientifically backed practice that has been shown to rewire your brain and improve the likelihood of achieving your goals. Think about your ideal life. Not in vague, abstract terms like, I want to be successful or I want to be happy. Be specific. What does your ideal day look like? How do you wake up in the morning? What are you doing during the day? Who are you with? These are the questions you need to answer if you want to begin the process of reinvention. Visualization is not just a daydream. It's about vividly picturing yourself in the life you want. By seeing your ideal life, feeling the emotions that come with it, and attaching meaning to every detail, you will program your mind to believe that this life is not only possible, but inevitable. Step 3. Keystone habits. The small actions that lead to big results. Now that we have a clear vision, let's talk about keystone habits. Small but powerful actions that set off a chain reaction of positive changes. Think about it. Exercise is a great example of a keystone habit. It doesn't just help you get fit, it boosts your mood, sharpens your focus, and improves your sleep. When you exercise regularly, everything else in your life tends to fall into place. But you don't have to start with exercise. The key is to identify one small action that will have a ripple effect on other areas of your life. For some, it might be waking up early. For others, it could be daily journaling or reading. Whatever it is, once you nail down this first habit, you'll notice how much easier it becomes to adopt other positive habits. Step 4. Creating systems. The foundation of long-term success. Let's talk about systems. Most people set goals without considering the system required to achieve them. A goal is the destination. The system is the map that gets you there. Imagine you're driving from one city to another. You know where you're going, but without a map or GPS, you'll just be wandering around, hoping you eventually get there. This is why systems are so important. The best systems are simple yet powerful. If you want to read more, put books everywhere you go. If you want to be healthier, set up your environment so that it's impossible to ignore healthy choices. Whether it's leaving your gym bag by the door or planning your meals ahead of time. The more you make good habits easy, the more likely you are to stick with them. Step 5. The power of environment. The environment you create around you is also a huge factor in whether or not you succeed. If you want to read more books, put them in places where you can see them. If you want to stop scrolling on your phone, set up your environment to make it harder to do so. Create an environment that encourages the habits you want to build. Step 6. Self-discipline and consistency. The magic ingredient. But here's the catch. It's not just about having a goal and a system. You need self-discipline to stay consistent. This is the magic ingredient that turns potential into results. And consistency doesn't mean being perfect. It means showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Over time, your habits become ingrained, and your self-discipline becomes second nature. Step 7. Stay focused on the process. Lastly, remember that the journey is more important than the destination. Stay focused on the process, not just the result. By focusing on the small, consistent actions you take each day, you'll eventually get to where you want to be. And most importantly, enjoy the process. Step 8. Your new beginning starts. Now, so let me ask you this. What will your new beginning look like? Reinvention doesn't happen in a single moment. It's a collection of small, meaningful actions that build over time. It's the daily commitment to showing up, to being better, to doing the work. And it's the courage to believe that you can become the person you've always imagined yourself to be. So start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Because the moment you decide to take control of your life and create a system that works for you, that's when your reinvention begins. Thank you for watching and investing in yourself today. I truly believe that you have the power to reinvent yourself, no matter where you're starting from. The world is full of possibilities, and your next chapter is waiting. Take that first step. You'll be amazed at how far you can go. Remember, reinvention is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent and showing up every single day.